This is your boy Praying Mantis coming at you with another spiritual conversation. The Natoro Path. So this is going to be a full moon oracle message for the month of April. If you're curious to donate to my channel or if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, please make sure you check out the link or the description box below. So your imagination, okay? You're healing through something, or something is testing your intuition, okay? Are you misleading yourself, or are people misleading you, okay? But so something could definitely be um, testing your faith. I'm also hearing too, you could be having issues with your face or the way people perceive you. There's something going on when it comes to your courage. I feel like your courage is being tested. Okay, but I just feel like it's time for you to take action when it comes to your ideas. All right. Now, I don't know if you're dealing with the Aries, or I don't know if you're eager to build something off of your ideas. Okay, but it's safe for you to do that for the next 14 years. Something is helping you heal, or your imagination is, or I just feel like anything that is animated at this present time, it seems like something is speaking through you or to your soul. Okay. Yeah, so something feels animated. All right, you could be having visions um when it comes to how you see your ideas unfolding or how to nurture them. Okay. I'm also getting to, you could be feeling really reserved right now. All right. Or conservative, or um, I feel like something is helping you shed old skin. All right. I'm also getting something too about your joy. So I just feel like your imagination is really heightened right now. I feel like it's really important that you listen to your body. I feel like it's super sensitive. Okay, but all right, I feel like this is testing your this is testing how creative you are when it comes to your recreational projects. You could also want to be like an actor or something. You could be having visions about that, or you could be um, something could be testing your face to see, um, are you willing to nurture something. This can have something to do with romance. So you could be overly imaginating about romance, or something is trying to show you what brings you joy and what doesn't serve you. So you could be dealing with the Leo, or a Cancer, or an Aries, or this could have something to do with your family matters or your private life. So if Neptune is in Cancer, okay, I just feel like you could also be imagining to moving in like different places. You could find it to be fun for you. I'm also getting to let's see. Something is very mysterious. But I feel like something is required for you to nurture your ideas or your creative pursuits. I'm also getting to it's really hard for you to think, to be very practical right now. But like I said, I feel like the only way you're going to be able to maneuver through the the smoke is by trusting your emotions. Whatever feels good to you, I feel like that's where you're supposed to be at. Even if something feels disorganized, I feel like the whole gig is for you to have fun with just going with the flow with something, or how to nurture yourself more. This could have something to do with your children or your pets. But I feel like you have if you want to break away from a family situation to create your own adventure, I feel like you can. If you want to travel someplace where it feels more fun, where you can get your creative juices flowing at, go ahead and do that. But something is testing your faith. I'm also getting to it's important for you to allow the sun to melt away your insecurities. Don't let that get in the way of something when it comes to your imagination or you learning how to heal through your creative arts or your pursuits. So give me a past, present, and future spread for the Natoro path. I'm also getting to if you have new ideas when it comes to reorganizing your place or your safe space, I feel like you can creatively do that now by using your imagination. All right, but let's see. All right, so yeah, your emotions, okay, are running very high. I feel like it's because you felt something in the past, you felt something coming, something big coming, okay? Something could have caused for you to kind of like slow down and to feel through a situation. Okay, so it's really important when your emotions is high in order to follow suit on what it is asking, okay, I just feel like it's important for you to either be by water to release or to listen, okay, or drink more water, okay. But water is definitely um, the common cure, okay, to your situation or to your joy. So I feel like your emotions is driving you to uh, communicate. I do want to say though, there's a new beginning when it comes to a new clean slate. When it comes to communicating or romance, even if you're looking for a job or something, I just feel like it's a really good time to look for something in your neighborhood. I feel like communications, I feel like the world is communicating to you when you communicate back to it. Okay, but you can't be a know it all. You have to be open to new ideas. I'm also hearing too, your words are your wand right now. So anything that you say is eh, that is intentional, I feel like it's going to reap something for you. But if you want something to be successful, I feel like you're going to have to communicate. Even if you can't communicate to the entity or to the person or to a building, I feel like you can write or you can journal how you feel in order to get the answer that you're looking for. All right, but someone wants to communicate. You could be dealing with the Gemini. I feel like that's why your emotions have been running high on a situation. This may have something to do with even your sibling or your neighborhood or your neighbor. Okay, but I just feel like don't get easily caught up in gossip or being prone to it. Something is asking for you to uh, free yourself um, when it comes to being stubborn. It's time to liberate. It's time to um, stretch towards liberty, or you want liberty in a situation. Okay, yeah. So your advice for the future is be bold and make the first move. So you could be dealing with an Aries, a Capricorn, a Cancer, or a Libra, or this may have something to do with your business, your career matters, okay, your partnerships, or the way that you collaborate with other people, or your family matters. Um, I just feel like it's important for you to, if you're going to move forward by taking action first, that you don't move into something impulsively. You have to, like I said, you have to trust your emotions on something in order for something to make sense. Something may even feel like difficult, but I feel like it's because it's testing you to see how badly do you want something. But I feel like you still have the power to shape something, even though something is impossible for you to do at this time, which is why something is difficult or something may seem more scary or more explosive than usual. I feel like you can change something, but it's going to require a lot of effort. You're going to have to, if you, especially if you've been detached from a situation, I feel like it's something is required for you to bring love in a situation. So something could be testing your technology or your friendships or the way that you logically view something. or you could just have two different viewpoints about something. And I feel like it's okay for you to have that, but I feel like you could also be questioning whether or not should you withdraw from an organization or a situation or not. Don't let the past hold you back, is what I'm hearing. Or I just feel like the South Node in Virgo could be um, causing you to second guess yourself. I feel like whatever is breaking down in your life is breaking down for a reason, so you can focus on another area of your life. So, um, what are your goals for the future? Maybe you want to be a journalist, or you have a story to tell. Through your emotions. Let's see. Wow. You pulled Can't Let Go by Anthony Hamilton. Okay, so there's a message in that song for you. Tuesday. Okay, so it's time to speak your truth about something, no matter how dark it may feel. I'm also getting to if you need help with speaking your truth, quietly yet precisely without ruffling any feathers, wear more blue. Okay, or choose Tuesday. Okay, but you can also use a crystal to work on your throat chakra. Okay, but Tuesday, or I just feel like this, there's something significant that happens for you on Tuesday. I'm your boy Praying Manthus. I'm your magical instructor for this evening. And remember, lose your mind, find your soul. I see you around.